Hello everyone, we are from 11 Science 7 and I'm Ratu.
And I'm Dela.
I'm Fitria.
And I'm Julia.
This time we will explain to all of you about float. Happy listening. Float is a natural phenomenon which is the water from all the water sources on the earth overflow on resident living places. Floats are the most frequent natural disaster in Indonesia. The arrival of floats can be predicted by paying attention to rainfall and water flow. However, sometimes flood can come suddenly as a result of hurricanes or embankment leaks, which are commonly known as banjir bandang.
Why flood is dangerous? Flooding is very dangerous for human living. Flooding can be disastrous for human when floods happen in areas where people live because the water carries along objects like houses, bridges, cars, furniture, and even people. What is the cause of flooding? Floods can be caused by natural conditions or man-made. Floods caused by natural conditions are generally caused by high rainfall and lack of water catchment areas. Most floods are caused by atmospheric or oceanic process and high-velocity air currents. Melting snow occurring in the state for seasons is another major cause of floods. On the other hand, human activities can also be potential flood disaster, namely the blockage due to careless disposal of garbage, cutting of trees, and decreasing forest areas. These activities can inhibit the absorption of water on the resistance, so it can cause flooding.
What is the impact of the flood? As most people are well aware, the immediate impact of the flooding includes loss of human life, damage of property, destruction of crops, loss of livestock, and deterioration of health condition owing the waterborne disease. As communication links and infrastructure such as power plants, road and bridge are damaged and disrupted, some economic activity may come to a stable standstill. People are forced to leave their home and normal life is disrupted. So what should we do before, during, and after the flood? We should try our best to follow some safety tips before, during, and after flooding. Some of them are: first is if you have pre-information about flooding, be prepared to evacuate. Second, turn off the gas and electrical appliances. Third, try going to a place that is on higher ground. 4. Stay away from power lines and power cable. 5. Keep a list of emergency contact with. And 6. Be careful when entering the building after the flood.
So what can we do? We must cooperate with the government in increasing green areas, enacting illegal logging laws, and changing people's behavior not to turn rivers into giant trash cans. The participation of all elements of society must be organized and coordinated in order to run effectively. Communication organization should be formed to take early action and organize community participation in flood mitigation. That's a brief explanation from us about flooding. Hopefully it will be useful for all of us. Thank you.